Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia, and today, in honor of US Figure Skating's Get Up Day, I'm going to throw myself across the ice as many times as I can for you guys. It's in the name of science. No, but the 1st of February is a day that US Figure Skating likes to take a moment to think about the incredibly resilient spirit that skaters have to develop to get up from a multitude of falls, to do badly in a competition and rise up within yourself. I mean, we just create this incredible spirit within ourselves. But today I thought, since we're talking about getting up from falls, let's test out some butt pads. So I have 4 different kinds of butt pads that I have acquired for this test. We have a pair that is shorts that I'm very excited to try out. They zip on, so hopefully that means they're easy to get on and off over my skating pants and skates. And then I got these from Chloe Noel, which you would slide in between your tights and your skating pants. There's a tailbone pad and a hip pad. I got this cute one that is shorts, but also has a skirt on top. It is not a zip-on, so we'll see about that. And then this pair, which is shorts, that has little pockets in it where you can insert these cool gel sort of pads. And I like the idea of gel because sometimes I wear gel on my knees. In fact, I have gel on right now because I don't want to be hitting my knees. So I like the way it feels to fall on gel already. So I thought these would be interesting to try. Okay, I think I'm going to start with the zip-on shorts first. I got an extra large because that's what it looked like was my size. Hopefully I got the right size because otherwise, okay, so you put it on like a diaper. Got it. Okay, so we've got a front section. How does this work? Okay, so there's a little button that's gonna help. So you can button it on, get your diaper in place. Okay, all right, that is helpful. And then we have a little zipper on each side. Let's see. That is very convenient. The reason I liked the idea of ones that zip on is because if you don't want to wear a pair of pads the whole time, you could take them off without having to remove your skates. So you could just wear these for like working on whatever your hardest jump is or something. And then you're not wearing the whole rest of them. Okay, guys. I feel like Beyonce right now. Okay, yeah. This is my first time ever wearing butt pads. When I was younger, we didn't have this luxury. And my coach told me I should take a mouse pad for the computer and slip it down my shorts. And I was too embarrassed, so I didn't do that. And I just fell and suffered. But now we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to throw myself across the ice. Let's do this. Okay, so I guess I could just, how do you just make yourself fall? Oh my gosh, I always try not to fall, and now I'm gonna try to fall. What the heck? Okay. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me just do a really bad loop jump. Like a really bad jump let's see if I can fall from that. Fall number 1. Okay, that was actually completely painless. That was probably the nicest fall I've had in my life. I did not feel that in the slightest. Why have I not had butt pads my whole life? That's really fun. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try to fall to the side. I'm concerned that there's nothing on my hip bones, but there is on the side. And when I used to fall out of axles, I would hit the side right here, and it was awful. I felt like I was dislocating my hip every time. So, can I fall to the side? Oh, I'm worried about my elbow now. Okay, so I still hit my thigh, which is okay because I didn't hit that section between my bones. So you're still gonna get a little something if you fall to the side because the pads end high enough that you're gonna hit your hip, but you're not gonna hit any of the important bone structure. So far, this set is pretty great. I love it. Let's try the next set. But next, we're gonna try the Chloe Noel pads. The idea is the same, where you could skate a session, put these in when you need them, and then take them off after. They do come in different sizes. I got the big ones because, what can I say? I've got some space back there to cover. So this one is for your hip. This one is for your tailbone. So, do you think it would go this way or this way? Do you think the jelly bean faces up? Probably because there's that bone I hit in the last one. If I put it here, then in theory it would protect that bone. Although it's so bulky, I feel like it's gonna slide. So we will see. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's solid. Okay, and this one's gonna go in my tailbone. You can like maybe adjust it, but now I feel like I look like I feel like it looks like I've messed myself. Like, the other one looked like a diaper, but this one really looks like a diaper. So, I think I hate it, but I might not. I have to fall first, and then I'll find out if I hate it. Okay. This is so awkward feeling. Okay, I mean, there's enough padding where the padding is, but there's this huge gap between the pads. So, yes, you'd protect your tailbone, but you're not gonna protect the back of your hip bones back there. Like, the bone, like inside that section of your butt, I guess, you could still hit. So, I mean, maybe there's a lot more, there's a lot of mobility, but honestly, I just hate the way they feel. It feels like I've got something stuck down my pants. So, all right, we're gonna try one to the side, see how that feels, because I did like how big this one was. Okay, and it does protect that lower like hip bone area better, but I still think that having that big, like you could see this huge gap between my tailbone and my hip, and all of that is exposed. So if you're gonna be wearing butt pads, you might as well wear ones that protect all of the bones in that area and all of the, protect from bruising and things. And this really doesn't have as much coverage. So 2 falls in, I already know. I like the zip-on shorts a little bit better. Pair number 3 on. I did not think I'd get them on over my skates, but I was able to. So there is a positive. I don't know why they're this color. Maybe you're supposed to wear them like under your tights. Like if you were at a competition, you could wear these under your tights. This pad is so small, it seems a little useless. Like, look how much of my butt is not covered by anything. And they slide out really easily. So, like, I feel like with very much skating, they would just be coming out constantly. So, probably they need to be worn under your tights or something. But I think they're not going to do much for me. We will see. Okay. We're going to go with the bad loop again, because that's what I've done the other times. Yeah, I mean, my tailbone is protected, like that one little tiny wedge, but the rest of my butt is not protected at all. So that's an easy fall. Like falling out of a bad loop is not gonna really actually hurt me. But if I was trying something harder, something that was actually challenging and fell, I would still be in just as much pain as if I wasn't wearing butt pads at all. But let's try falling to the side. They do have these little tiny side pads. Although I feel like the place where I want my hip protected is right here, like right underneath the pad. So let's, yeah, that does not do anything for me at all. You can see where the snow hit. First of all, the pad came out. I mean, it was like just barely held in there. So as soon as I hit, it slid up, and then this entire section of my hip still hit the ice. So F. These get a score of F. I do not recommend this particular kind of butt pad. This set has a skirt, which I'm really excited about because, I mean, we want to look cute while we're skating too, right? So underneath it has all the pads. Looks like a pretty good set with a skirt over top. So let's see if we can fit these on over the skates. All right. Okay. This is good. Because if you don't want to wear it your entire session, but just while you're working on jumps or something, yeah, okay, good. What do we think? Is the skirt cute? Is it, I mean, it's kind of cute and flippy. All right. I will look forward to seeing how this looks on camera because it seems like it's cute. All right. So far, so good. I think they ride up more than the other shorts pair, so maybe I just need a smaller pair. I might need, I mean, you can see they're really rode up a lot right away. So I feel like I'm hoping that just means that I bought a set that is too big for me. They seem like they fit. Let's fall again. Let's see if we can fall straight back this time. Okay. Yeah. I don't think they move too much. It's pretty good. I feel like they need to be smaller. Or they just move around. I think I'm hoping that they need to be smaller. And that's my excuse for them moving around because I want them to work because the idea of the skirt is so cute. I'll try falling to the side because right now the pad is completely up above where I want it protected. So pull it back down. See if it stays in place, falling to the side. I feel like this set gets lots of points for cuteness, but it does move around more than I want it to, which makes me sad. So let's go over the boards and we will rate the 4 pairs that I've tried on today. Okay, so of the 4 sets I tested, I am going to say that the most useless was this pair, the sort of beige shorts with the gel pads. I like the idea of the gel pads, but they were way too small. They did not cover enough of my hips and they popped right out of the pocket. So as soon as I fell, they slid out and didn't protect anything. Next on my list is the Chloe Noel hip pads. They're super bulky. They feel awful. Like it feels like you just pooped your pants. Like you have this thing in your butt. It's terrible. They are very thick, so if you happen to fall on it, it protects you, But again, there's big gaps and they do also move around a little bit when you fall. So we don't want that. Next is this adorable skirt. I really wanted to love it more than I did, but I think it gets really good points for cuteness, but it slides around a lot. The whole thing rolled up. So every time I fell, it would just slide up and I'd have my pads like way up here. So as cute as it is, still not the best set. Which brings me to the first set I tried, these zip-on shorts, which I actually loved. They're really convenient putting on and off, but most importantly, they cover a lot of space and they don't move. They stay in place. So when you fall, the pad is right where you need it to be. So my favorite is the shorts that I tried on in the very beginning. All right, skaters, I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you enjoyed watching me fall all over the ice for you. I have put links down below to where you can get all 4 different varieties of the butt pads that I tried today in case you want to try them for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please do give us that thumbs up. And as always, I'm looking forward to reading all your comments in that section down below. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and I'll see you next time.